Good morning, namaste. Welcome to Nomad Basecamp Nepal. And I'm excited today because I'm joined by my friend, Jenna. How are you doing today?
Hello, good morning, Danny. I'm good. And you?
It's a beautiful day today. You've got a good view of the mountains, as I understand it, right?
Yes. Very crisp this morning. It's now getting hot.
Beautiful weather. Yeah, I'm a bit jealous that you got a clear view of the mountains today. I've been busy working, but I'm still buzzing from all of the energy from the past week, and I feel like I've gained so much energy, momentum, and insight over the last week or so, last 6-7 days. How about you? What are your thoughts so far about the summit that we just had?
Yeah, it was a lot to take in. It was interesting to see so many different entrepreneurs from different countries working in different backgrounds, but all with the shared interest in remote working and traveling. Also to see it was about half or maybe about half Nepalis attended, and they shared the exact enthusiasm for travel and entrepreneurship. So that was exciting to see the both sides coming together and sharing ideas.
Yeah, the energy was incredible, and I think it was really special to just have so many people from different backgrounds and all corners of the globe, but all coming together with common interest right here in Pokhara. You know, we had that one guy, Matthias, he's really into crypto, and he came from Dubai, and he was born in Brazil. And then we had Eloise from Denmark. We had you from Barbados. So, you know, we had a really international family that kind of came together, but it just felt like the borders and the barriers just kind of melted away between everybody. Yeah. So what was it that attracted you to this event, and, you know, what was your expectations going in?
So I was already here in Pokhara. I'm based here, and I'm doing a business here. So it was easy for me to say yes to this event, and I heard about it through a group chat, I think on WhatsApp, Conscious Pokhara maybe, or Nomads in Nepal. And you said message me if you're interested, and it was very interesting to hear that a summit was coming, a global nomad summit. So I was excited to see what it would be. I didn't really know what it was going to be going in, like maybe a lot of people weren't too sure. But it was exciting to see it, and it's nice to see that a lot of people want to come back again next year for the summit, or even just to visit Nepal because they had such a great experience here.
Yeah, I've heard that from a few people that they didn't know what to expect, but it's the reality exceeded their expectations, and they want to come back. So I think that's great feedback. And I'm glad that you found us in the WhatsApp group, because I always say that any business grows from conversations. And so we want to make sure that we're having the right conversations with all of you, and rising to meet your expectations as well. So I'm glad that we were able to do that. Did you have any favorite moments or takeaways, things from the event, like anything in particular? There was a lot, right?
There was a lot of individual talks that were very intriguing. But even just sharing about, there was a girl, Louisa, I think. I thought she was very animated when she was talking about roasting your LinkedIn or your website.
Socials.
Yeah, that was a very engaging session, I thought. I really enjoyed that. And it did make me go home and work on my LinkedIn and my website. So it was like a little push in the right direction, I think.
Sometimes that's the best, when you receive that advice or you become aware of that advice that makes you a little bit self-conscious, you know, so you can think about how you can do better. And I received just so many ideas from all of you also, and I did my best to implement them as soon as I could to make the event even better. And so that was one of the biggest benefits for me, was just getting roasted by all of you. And, you know, like Serena, for example, would come up to me and say, why don't you ask everybody this as an icebreaker, or why don't you ask everyone at the end, what did they enjoy from the event, or something like that. So I had a lot of people that kind of took some ownership over this and was really wanting to make it better, and I think that's what helped to make it what it was.
Yeah, I liked that part at the end when you asked people to share their experience, so it was nice and engaging from everybody.
Awesome. And also Louisa was really comfortable on stage, so I was inspired by her talk, and just all of the speakers, I think they all brought so much to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is there anything that you think, you would make this event even better next year? I mean, what are your thoughts? I know it's a difficult question. I'm kind of putting you on the spot here.
Yes. Well, a few things. I know the schedule is something that would always be changing, constantly be changing. But there's something when you print it out that you would change it less, or you make it a little bit vague, and then like music entertainment would happen at this time, but you're not sure what or where. That can be changed, but at least you have something printed for each participant. That might have been something helpful, because I kept searching in my WhatsApp for the schedule you sent me. So I think having printouts might be helpful.
Okay. Yeah, I know that there was a lot of stuff that we packed in. And I guess every morning it started at 8 a.m. We'd have like the yoga, we'd have meditation, sound healing, and then oftentimes we'd be out at night until 9 or 10 p.m. with some of the events like the music or karaoke, dance show, things like this. But I think that, we had a good mix of events, and we had pretty good turnout for most everything, which I was very happy with. And I think that with the next year's event, we want to do it even bigger. So we might try to get like twice the speakers and maybe 2 venues. And people can kind of attend the sessions that they're most interested in. So maybe here we might have like some of the more personal growth kind of ones, maybe travel sessions, and then maybe more the entrepreneurship ones is somewhere else. So people can kind of choose the path that aligns with them more.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one idea we had.
Nearby locations? Or?
Yeah, so maybe like 2 venues, one would be like 5 minutes away. Yeah. I mean, this has been insightful and helpful. Most of the people watching this, I think they have never been to Nepal before, so they don't really know what to expect. And I'm always trying to, show them photos and videos of our adventures. How do you talk to people about Nepal, because you've been here a long time, and what is it for you? Like, what does it mean for you?
Well, I thought what you were doing was great to inspire and give people an idea of what to bring for when they were going trekking. You gave some exercises and stuff like that. So that was good to prepare people for Nepal. I've been here 6 years, so I'm not a tourist anymore. So I'm not always promoting the tourist activities myself. But I think what you did was a good job with the different attractions here.
Thank you. What was it that made you settle into Nepal? Like, was there something that special here that you found, or?
Well, I have my background in hotel management, and from 17 years old, I was living in France, and then I was back in Barbados, and then in Bali. So I was kind of all over. In Colombia, and then I met my now husband. He did his master's in Ayurveda, and we were recruited actually to come here to Pokhara to lead this project that we're building, a wellness center across the lake, Ayurveda Hotel. So with our backgrounds, we were brought here.
But I do think you love it here, because I've seen your posts as well, right?
Yes, I mean, I was interested in it, coming to a far place in Asia, and interested in meditation and Ayurveda, and I was vegetarian since I was 12 years old, so it was easy to adapt to the culture here for me. And the people are just so lovely and sweet and amazing, so I feel very safe and welcomed here, and I like the slow pace of the life, and not chasing the dream, but living the dream more, just
the Nepali dream.
Yeah, taking it day by day.
Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a magic here that you can't quite find anywhere else. And that's part of the allure of this place, at least for me. And you feel it when you go places, and there's just a relaxing energy, a healing energy, like you go to Begness Lake or just down to the end of Phewa Lake. And I think that carries over into the people and how everyone treats each other. I've never had an issue with the people here. And at least for me, I mean, I love having views of the mountains all around. I love having the lake nearby. I love that I can just go trekking or hike, 5 minutes away. If I'm in Thailand, like Bangkok, for example, I have to take a flight to go to a nice beach, right? And so that's one of the things I like, is just the harmony, the integration of of nature and having a good place to work from, beautiful places like this, reliable Wi-Fi, great cost of living, good quality of life. I mean, it ticks all the boxes for me.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's anything else that you would want to add, or any kind of feedback for a person watching this? Any advice?
I don't know. Just try to be here for next year, hopefully, so you can experience it yourself. And hopefully our center should be finished by that time. If you want to come and do Panchakarma or Ayurveda or yoga meditation retreats, facing the Himalayas, overlooking the lake, a few minutes from lakeside. So we'll be excited to host you there.
Oh, I'm excited to check that out myself. Hopefully we can do an event or two with you as well.
Yes, happy to.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, I would just like to add to that, come with an open mind, open heart. And at times you'll even feel like a kid again, feel young at heart. Because we had John Lee Dumas, his father, he's 75, and he was joining us for a whole bunch of the sessions, like the ecstatic dance and stuff that we were doing. So it's been an amazing experience, and I've really enjoyed it. Really thankful to have you a part of it.
Thank you.
And great day to you. Namaste.
Namaste.